Hi everyone, I'm doing Chapter 4, Scatter Diagrams and Correlation. We're trying to find out if this example 2 on page 197 in your book, we're going to try and find out what the correlation is between the two variables. We're going to find out if it's a positive trend upwards, how close the correlation is between variables x and y, how close it is to r being 1. If r is equal to positive 1, that would be a perfect linear relationship. And the first step is to enter the data, again on page 197 and 198. Enter the data for club head speed in miles per hour in column A, and the y variable is the distance that the ball travels in yards. We're going to compute the average or mean for column A and the standard deviation for column A. We're going to compute the mean, that's y bar, for column B and the standard deviation for column B. And so we do that with Excel. I'm going to encourage you to use Excel to find the mean and the standard deviation in this problem. And the standard deviation is STDEV for column A, stopping at 8 numbers. Okay, so that's the mean and the standard deviation for column A. Let's do the mean and the standard deviation for Y. So we'll do the average first and then the standard deviation. Okay, up to 8 numbers, so that we have those numbers that they show at the bottom of page 197, step 1. Next page, step 2, is we're going to use in column C, we're going to use each number in column A, and we're going to subtract the mean, and then divide. Take the number, subtract the mean, the average. I'm going to click the F4 key so that it always stays on that number 101.875, and we're going to divide that by the standard deviation. I'm going to keep it on that number using the dollar signs. That's F4. And so now I have column 3. Column 4 is to do the same thing with the y values. We're going to take each y value, yards, distance in yards, subtract the mean or average, subtract the average, F4, dollar signs it, keeps it on that average, divided by the standard deviation, F4. So when I use this formula, because of those dollar signs, it's going to stay on A9 and A10, but the B will change. So then we have column 4. In column 5, we're going to multiply columns 3 times column 4. Take that formula down, it has to change as you go down, and then find the sum. That's the sigma, the big E is the sigma or auto sum here, and that's step 4. In the final step, you're going to take the sum of column 5 and we're going to divide it by n minus 1. Because this is a sample and not the entire population, we have 8 numbers minus 1. And so we're going to find R. We're going to take the sum of column 5 and divide it by 7. And we get a correlation coefficient of 0.938697. That's almost a perfect positive linear relationship.